It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. It's got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double. Standing in, Adonis Garcia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Adonis Garcia.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Logan Forsythe. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Foltynewicz. 9-1-2 due up.
26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Seager is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside. Corner, it's 0-1. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Started that swing a bit too early, and the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Clayton Kershaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Softly hit out towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Freddie Freeman.
The dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he'll step off. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that striding in once again, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager
on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate
Center
now,
fielder,
Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners off for second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adonis Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adonis.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit to third. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
22, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready.
And second baseman Sean Rodriguez.
Adam Liberatore takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ground ball right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a bunt attempt here. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1, and this will be fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Ready for another shot now, Austin Barnes, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Sheldon Palmer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Kike Hernandez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ready with the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Inciarte is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first.
A pitcher number 36, Adam Liberator.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner. Just foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Nick Dawley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting,
standing in, Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Garcia.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third. Streams its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Mariano Silva will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Second and third here, 1 man out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Seager scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Kurt Suzuki will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run. Will score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Peterson giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on. Arodys Vizcaíno takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make you work a little bit.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left field. Parra is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready now, Austin Barnes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found